I'm
Sir,
time
me
to,
and you both at the table right now. Galen about to set plates and shit.
I'm
about
here
to
for all
look.
this shit.
Look,
Oh
it's
shit.
normally I'm a Roro Norizoro dude, but today I'm gonna put on my Vin Smoke
You
hat.
getting your
All
Sanji
right,
on?
I'm getting my Vin Smoke on. I'm getting my black
Dog.
leg brewing.
Mm.
First
Dog.
off, look, y'all know who we are. Y'all know what we do.
Oh, this
We
man
are
is
really
antsy.
about to get into this Kendrick and Drake beef from beginning to current status. We're gonna touch on some key pieces here, but we about to throw down. Hit the
I
intro
just
music. I'm with it. Yes. Yes.
somebody need to do a freestyle over that beach. Over
Yes,
that beach, man.
absolutely.
Shit.
So
Sir.
All I know is somebody need to drink some ginger ale and lay down.
no,
Somebody
somebody
go
needs
Yeah,
go
with
he,
go
Jeezy.
he needs some
go
milk.
soak in some Epsom salt. Like, oh my god. Oh,
He needs some milk. So
I-
as a real fan of hip hop, this is a
Hype sauce right now.
beautiful time to be alive.
Hmm.
Like hip
the
hop
This is
fact
is
this week.
I also think the fact that we have YouTube at our disposals, we don't have to keep going and buying mixtapes to
Word.
get the responses.
we can kind of
Remember
get
that shit?
Word.
Remember that
Yes.
shit? You
in
had to go.
real
You had to
time.
go cop. You had to go cop the mixtape 2 days later because they on somebody else shit responding. We ain't got to do
or
that. We
Oh,
got
wait for
YouTube.
somebody album to drop. Oh
or waiting for the
man.
radio to get a hold of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so first things first, or in the words of Calvin Candy, as they say, first thing is indeed first. We're going to talk about how this started. So this all started with Control. Y'all know the verse. But this is hip hop, and niggas should know what time it is. And
Mm.
that go for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T,
Wale.
Meek Mills, ASAP Rocky, Drake.
Drake.
He
Big Sean on his own song.
on his own song, right? So now nobody really took offense to it. Nobody, it was like, okay, cool. You know, you gotta rap is like anything else. You have to believe you are number one. Drake actually took offense to it. But I'm gonna tell you, there was an interview he did with Angie Martinez, and she asked him about it, and he was like, nah, I don't take it seriously because after like 5 days after he said that, I saw him and it was all love. And everybody makes this thing like, oh, Drake loves battle rap. Okay, if you love battle rap, you know you can have a battle rap with somebody and it not be no real hard feelings behind it. Do the hard feelings come into play sometimes? Absolutely. But there are, like, you've seen, who was it? Didn't Charlie Clips battle Hitman?
Plenty of times, nigga.
And they
Fucking
friends.
Hitman done battle conceded so many goddamn times, and them niggas damn near best friends, yo.
Exactly. So it doesn't have to be no
But it's-
like no real animosity behind it.
But to bring that full circle, you ain't sat at the lunch table in your high school and just basically just do the dozens, just go in on each other, and y'all cool afterwards. But we getting it
Yes.
in right now.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's how I view hip hop. It was always the battle. You got some good
Yeah.
shit out of it.
Exactly. That's battle rap. So then, like I said, there's the conversation with Angie Martinez, and after that was the cipher, the BET cipher.
I'm so glad you brought that up, nigga, because I've been thinking about that shit the whole day. Nigga,
He said,
things ain't been the same since I dropped control and tucked them sensitive rappers back in their pajama clothes. High five. Joke's on you. I'm bulletproof. Oh my god, your shot can't penetrate. You been a fake. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my Jesus. I'm so glad you said that because that shit. Oh yes, keep going, bro. You cooking. Go ahead, Sanj. You do your thing.
that was absolutely a big old spoon in the pot. But yet again, Drake didn't come out right and say nothing. Drake then comes back on the language. I don't know why they've been lying, but your shit is not that inspiring.
Little quick subliminal.
See, the thing with Drake at that point though is he wasn't giving Kendrick the respect he deserved at the time. I guess he felt that Kendrick was too small for him to actually respond to.
Right.
And he let this problem grow.
Exactly. And no, I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. I said it backwards. Language came before the cipher.
Yeah, and then he responded to language with the cipher.
With the
Because that's what
cipher.
he was talking about, him being sensitive about that shit.
Yep. And then after the cipher, there was what's that other one? Shit remix with Future. That was kind of a little subtle jab, nothing major, but a little subtle jab enough to garner enough attention for it. And then we have J Rock, Pay For It with Kendrick on it. Taking shots there. And I'm not saying all the lyrics, I'm just going through like which songs. Then of course Drake had Energy. There was Energy. And then there was 100. Oh no, there was Used To. There's a bunch of little Drake bitter back and forth. We all know. Hold on, sorry. I'm jumping around. I'm excited. Yeah, there was Energy. Then there was Used To. Look,
Go ahead, Los. You know you want to say it. Go ahead.
Say it.
No, I don't want to say shit. I'm just waiting for the man to do his job. That man is cooking. Let him do it.
Then there was 100 with The Game, right? And I'm looking at all of this. I'm scrolling through all of this as I'm saying these out loud. Then there was Dark Side and Gone with Dr. Dre. Right.
And this is all over the span of the last 11 years, right?
All over the span of 11 years. Kendrick has been trying to get this man to step.
Drake is infamous for taking sneak jabs on different tracks and then keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He's the type of nigga that'll smack you and run.
Right.
Mad different times.
He'll punch you in your back and then go run around the corner.
Subliminal King.
Yeah, facts. And getting called out for that shit.
But I never took him as a battle rapper ever.
Because he's not
I remember telling y'all about that shit between him and Common just bodied his ass.
Absolutely.
In a freestyle. That was it.
Absolutely.
Now,
called that nigga Canada Dry.
Now, yeah, no, that's some fire shit. But the thing about Drake and this whole battle rap persona that he got somehow, I was having this conversation the other day, and I think we might have touched on it before too. But the fact that he got all his hype and praise from the Charged Up and then back-to-back tracks that he dropped on Meek Mill is what helped fill. Look here, Charged Up was not a good. Okay, let me say this, and to make it real simple, Charged Up and back-to-back were not good diss tracks. They were just good songs.
That's it.
That they were just good songs, and that's what Drake does. He make good songs, but that don't mean he's a battle rapper, and he should have never gotten that prestige just from beating Meek Mills.
He only got that prestige because Meek fucked up. Because Meek is a battler, but Meek fucked up.
Meek is a battler, but Meek is a battler, but Meek is, again, if you look at the Pusha T beef, right?
That's my man's right there.
Drake tried that same formula kind of with Pusha T, but
Pusha T wasn't having that shit.
Pusha T said, "Nah, bruh, I'm going to body you," and Drake said nothing else afterward.
That was
Adonis finished him.
That was kill a mosquito with an axe.
Right,
legitly.
But
literally, that shit was stupid.
let's carry on. So then we have what's this song here? Galchester by Drake. Don't know what that one was. I didn't realize all of these songs were like involved in this beef. Somebody literally went through and put a video together of all the beefs. And when we post it, I'll when we post this, I'll tag it so that people can see. But there is a video where somebody breaks down all of these beefs. Okay, then there is Element, of course, by Kendrick. that was the thing I love about Kendrick is it's so subtle, but it's still in your face.
No. It's so subtle, but it's so loud.
It is. It's like
you know what it is? It's a silent fart.
No.
You know, you can't never know. You
Kendrick-
don't know what happened, but you know it's gonna be deadly when they hit it.
Kendrick was over there tiptoeing on a creaky floor. Nigga, I know you come. God damn it. Shit.
No. What it was is when you curse somebody out, when you professionally call somebody stupid. When you call somebody stupid, but you can still keep your job. That's what Kendrick be doing.
Yeah, because I was lost on the whole professionally call somebody stupid phrase.
When you can insult a coworker in a way to where you don't get fired, that's what Kendrick be doing on his tracks. All right, so then there was Element, yes, and then we had after Element, we had Diplomatic Immunity by Drake. And then after Diplomatic Immunity, what's this one?
Why are you
Okay.
going through that? Okay.
No, I already got the next one. After Diplomatic Immunity, it was Family Ties with Baby Keem and Kendrick. All right. And then after Family Ties, it was First Person. Okay, so then we get the First Person Shooter. All right. So now, the story behind First Person Shooter, for those of you who don't know, Drake wanted Kendrick on First Person Shooter. Kendrick was like, nah. Mm-hmm. So Drake and Cole took shots at Kendrick. Well, I don't think Cole took a shot at Kendrick.
I was just about to say, Cole knew what he was doing at the time.
Nah, I think Drake was using Cole as bait.
Yeah,
I don't want to say bait. I think more along the lines of like a scapegoat.
If we're gonna give J. Cole that benefit of the doubt, right? What's up with the line about him being the big three with Cole and with Drake and Kendrick?
I think that was kind of a respect thing. Like, we the top three in the game. I also think it was supposed to be. Hold on, Dale. I also think it was supposed to be kind of like Kendrick was supposed to be on this song, but he chose not to.
But think about back when Jay was like, "Who's the greatest MCs?" Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. It's a respect factor,
right?
Because Cole ain't out here just going after anybody.
No,
he just happy to be here.
I get that, and that's not. I'm not taking away from that because I do believe that. What I'm saying is, with your reference, Dale, with Jay saying who's the best MC, Jay, Biggie, and Nas, right? That one. Mm-hmm. That would be like if, let's say, Jay, and this is all hypothetical because Big was dead at the time, but let's say Jay wanted Big on his track, and Big was like, nah. And then he went and got Nas. And then Nas just randomly gonna come out of nowhere in his bar and say that him, Big, and Jay are the best three rappers. It's a coincidence there that makes you question why that line was put in there.
It does.
That's what it does.
And no, don't get me wrong. It could have come off as kind of a jab.
Depending on the company, and in the company J. Cole was keeping, it does look like that.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, you kind of guilty by association at that point.
But also, you kind of implicated yourself by saying that shit. Like, even if it was innocent on J. Cole's part, that is a fucking hell of a time to put that line in that song, considering the history of that song. And then, do you think J. Cole knew that Drake wanted Kendrick on there first and Kendrick said no?
No, it wasn't supposed to be a first. It was supposed to be all three of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be all three of them.
Oh, then never mind. My whole question is mute because then that makes sense.
It wasn't supposed to be all three of them.
I didn't know it was supposed to be all three of them.
I thought it was going to be Drake and Kendrick, and then Kendrick was like, nah. Then Drake went and got Cole.
So now,
I feel like that would have been a ridiculous ass track with all three of them.
With all three of them, I think so. And time out real quick before you continue. If that was the case, you think J. Cole already had his verse laid out? Possibly. And when Kendrick said no, J. Cole was just like, I'm just gonna put my verse out anyway, like it makes no difference.
That is possible. Those details I unfortunately do not know.
Yeah, I mean, none of us do, but just
it's but when that track was made, were they doing their did Cole send him his verse, or was Drake's verse off, because think about it. Think about 4 3 2 1 when Cannabis did his verse. But then LL turned around and changed his verse and this Cannabis on the same track.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can always find out. So while I'm searching that,
you do that. Yeah, you keep talking about that. I'll search for that.
Cool. So now here's where there's kind of a detour in the beef, because after First Person Shooter, in which Drake addresses Megan Thee Stallion, Megan releases his.
Wait. Drake addressed Megan in First Person Shooter?
She lied about being shot, but they still call it a stallion. In reference to the Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
So then Megan releases his, which is predominantly aimed at Nicki, but there is a line in there about they should be afraid of Megan's law. Now, yes, that could have been aimed at Nicki's husband, but amid current allegations, that could have also been aimed at Drake. The head cock for both of you.
Yeah, no, because this fucking Drake allegations, which we were getting to a little bit later.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Oh shit.
So then after his, Kendrick drops, or Kendrick is on Like That with Future and Metro. Now I'm going to tell you why I believe this song was bait. So what
song, Like That?
Yes.
Oh, that was
specifically Kendrick's verse. It was
that was
bait. And I'm gonna tell you how and why it's bait. Because right after that, J. Cole drops 7-Minute Drill. And then J. Cole turns around and apologizes. Right? And people were giving J. Cole problems for apologizing. But here's the thing. I think Kendrick did that to basically lure J. Cole into the beef, because then Drake would have thought, oh, it's me and Cole versus Kendrick. We both going at him. He can't deal with both of us. But then once Drake got invested in the beef, he went to Cole, was like, hey, this ain't going to be what you think it is. This ain't going to be friendly rap. This ain't going to be verbal jabbing. I want this man to unalive himself.
Now, I would give that. Go ahead, Del. No. Let Del say what he got to say, because I remember what I got to say. Go ahead, Del.
Well, no. I think me and you about to say the same thing, because I don't think it was that far along. I think it was Cole and Kendrick actually cool, and I don't think Cole wanted to get that visceral. That's just me outside looking in. I don't think it was that plotted and maniacal. I don't think it was that far. Now, I want to say that Cole probably thought about some decisions he was making, but I think he just went on ahead and bowed out like, all right, this shit about to get real. It ain't that deep, whatever. Because they actually cool. In fact, I think Kendrick actually mentioned it on one of his tracks with about Cole and him and Cole being cool and Cole being little bro. So I think Cole just bowed out like, yo, this ain't that deep.
Okay. What was you gonna say, bro?
What I was gonna say is I would give what you said, and I'm still looking about that Cole verse shit. I found some shit I'm gonna read real quick. But as far as what you said about J. Cole and Kendrick basically telling Cole like, I'm about to get serious. Kendrick in what is it? It's not 616 to LA. The one before that, Euphoria, I think it was.
God damn.
He basically said that it was gonna be a friendly fade until you brought up my family. Now I'm really trying to get at you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel that yes, Kendrick did set a trap in Like That. And J. Cole did fall into it, partly because I think of the outsiders and what they had to say. Because everybody's saying, oh, you got to respond. Where's your response? And then J. Cole responded. But J. Cole is not that person. Not to say that he's soft or a punk or a pussy or anything like that. But what I'm saying is he's not one, a battle rapper. Two, he's not the type to want to go at somebody. He rather have that peaceful shit. He ain't into that.
And the thing about it is he can.
Oh, absolutely.
And in fact, Dalen, wasn't me and you just saying he's not that type of person?
He's not.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I still think, look, so honestly, those are one of two possibilities. Either he's like, nah, this ain't really me. I don't want to go where this is going. Or he was warned, you want to sit this one out. he was warned. You don't.
I could also see that one too. I can see him saying, yeah, you don't want this.
In the words of Riddick, you want no parts of what happens next. Leave Cole out of this. So then Cole apologizes and removes 7 minutes, removes the whole song, right?
But it's still all over YouTube.
Oh, it's still out there for consumption.
You can't do anything about that. But he did what he said he was going to do.
The only people I've seen, quick side note, the only people I have actually seen do that, Prince and Beyonce.
What?
Get shit removed from the internet, period.
Oh.
What kind of fucking pull do you have? Well, Prince, that's a whole exception.
I was about to say, sir, don't disrespect my idol.
You know what? Let me just stop there. Let's keep going.
So then,
I know what you're about to say. We ain't gonna have us on the run.
Shit. I was about to say you're gonna have us removed from the internet. Nope, keep going.
So then Rick Ross drops Champagne Dreams, which is his shot at Drake. Man,
which was pretty good.
It was good, but it didn't really have any effect on the battle itself. It was
is it because it's coming from him?
No,
it is. It is. No, I believe it is.
I don't care about it being Rick Ross.
Was the track good? Yeah,
the track,
but it got overlooked.
It did.
It got overlooked.
Yeah,
it was. It's like in the anime, that one person who's normally kind of like just on the side, they have that star moment, but it's
that was Kaiba and the damn dog trying to run up in the fight.
So I keep referring to this whole situation as the Great Ninja War, and Drake is Madara, and everybody.
No. Drake.
The reason why I said Drake is Madara is because everybody's coming at Drake. Drake is fighting.
I will give Drake
everybody.
I would give Drake Kabuto.
I wouldn't give Drake Kabuto. I was thinking about this earlier. I would give Metro Boomin Kabuto.
No.
He set all this shit up.
No. Hold on, bro.
No. Let Los cook. I want to hear this.
I was just saying. Metro Boomin, the reason I called him Kabuto is because Kabuto put all the pieces in place and let shit fall out as it may. And Obito helped Kabuto get the Great Ninja War started. Obito is Future. Now, if you think about it, when fucking Metro Boomin started making these beats, when they made that album together, We Don't Trust You, that was him getting all the ninjas that he needed, all the corpses, so he could get the shit together, and then we got the war coming together. But see, now I'm mixing things. But the only reason I was calling Drake Madara is because it's basically everybody else coming after Drake. Even though Cole is the only one, not Cole, Kendrick is the only one that really matters. He would be Naruto. Everybody's coming after fucking Drake. That's why I called him that.
So the reason why I would give Drake Kabuto is because Kabuto don't know who he is either. So back to it. Oh.
I'm not gonna argue with your logic, sir. I can't. I am not gonna argue with your logic, sir. Nope.
Hey, he's out of line, but he's right.
Man, that nigga is so in pocket. He just won his hand. How about that?
So
Sprinkle that seasoning, sir.
So then Drake drops push-ups.
You better know Diddy that. That didn't even sound right.
Nigga, he cooking.
Sprinkle that seasoning, sir. That sound like Diddy. Yeah, you doing that, daddy. You got that, daddy.
Hey, you better quit calling me Drake.
You gonna be up there with him. Sorry, go ahead, bro.
No, you good. You good. So the reason why Drake doesn't deserve Madara is because everybody wanted Madara because Madara was that big of a threat. Drake basically picked a fight with everybody.
Yeah, and you know what?
On push-ups, he picked a fight with everybody.
But this is no. Like, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Okay. Because how many niggas made the Like That remix? We had out of nowhere Kanye West popping up with that shit. We had The Dream coming out of nowhere with his shit. Not The Dream, sorry, The Weeknd coming out of nowhere with that shit. Rick Ross made that diss, like you said. All of this shit happened, and then excuse me, then Drake put out push-ups. That was him fighting back, basically. That's why he said, "What is this, a 20v1?"
And that's the thing. Drake had individual beefs with each one of those people.
Oh, I know. Oh, yes. Very true. Yeah. Yes, he did.
Now
they Voltron that nigga. They Power Rangers him.
I will not dispute the fact that this is kind of one of those things where Kendrick is the guy that got the villain. He's got Thanos on the ropes, and now everybody's coming in.
Yes, I was thinking that too, bro. Okay, cool. You were so right on that one.
Absolutely. So then he also drops Tailor Made, which gets pulled because Tupac Estate was like, nah, not
son.
Cool.
Word.
Now hold on, Del, real quick. Before, I'm gonna let you go. But the thing is, had he not used the AI thing, that would have been a viable song in his arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, Del.
No, you already hit it because I could not get past the Tupac and Snoop shit.
Yeah,
I could not get nothing he said on his verse. I didn't give a damn about it because I couldn't get past the first two verses. Why would you do that?
That was kind of his downfall because he tried to play this battle the same way like current situations are handled with the internet and memes and jokes and the AIs and shit. That's not gonna work here. So
not for this type of artist.
No, Lord, no.
You're dealing with an artist that literally will take whatever fucking beat and kill you with it, because that's what a battle actually is. My
man, just about half of these songs that Kendrick done put out, I feel like we should be sitting in the back of somebody's Cadillac while they cruising, listening to these shits. Exactly. None of these are like legit battle rap beef beats, but these shits is bumping.
So now you. Nope, go ahead, Del, because I'm pulling up.
I was about to say, when you can get on any beat. And come on, y'all from the mixtape era. Y'all remember niggas just jacking beats and freestyling on them.
That was one of my favorite eras. 50 Cent was murdering that shit. Lil Wayne was murdering that shit. I love that era.
When you just
niggas gonna sue you.
When you get off on any beat, I'm sorry.
Yeah. When you get off on a beat and make it better than the original.
Like, that's a real rapper. That's a real lyricist.
I might sound blasphemous right now. Some people might look at me like I'm dumb for saying this, but I think that 50 Cent and Lloyd Banks' victory is way better than Puffy, Biggie, and Busta Rhymes' victory. Lloyd Banks murdered that beat.
We're going to circle back to that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to circle back to that.
I love you, but I'm ignoring that just because the New Yorker in me can't allow that statement to just
nigga. They're all New Yorkers. Everybody in that song is a New Yorker.
The OG Brooklyn. You know,
if you want to keep it a stack, then if you want to keep it a stack, then what you doing right now is you supporting the what's the word? Damn it! What is it? I can't think of the word right now. When white people move to the neighborhood.
Colonization of hip hop?
No, not colonization.
Gentrification.
Gentrification. That one. Bang.
I just wanted to use colonizer one time.
No, because I was gonna say colonization, but that wasn't the word I was looking for.
Because man, I gotta fight. You call me a colonizer, we gotta fight.
Well, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
The gentrifies. Dude, that victory song didn't even have. That was a verse that they just put out, but Biggie was dead at the time.
I know
that was a Puffy song.
I don't care. The song is Biggie and Busta Rhymes was what made this. I didn't care about Puffy.
Yeah,
Puff. Lloyd Banks was better than that. No, you got to listen to 50 and Banks.
I'm sorry. It was Biggie and Busta. Those are like always two of my favorites. So it's like I can't.
I ain't knocking you, but you got to listen.
They carried the track.
You got to listen to 50 and Banks. Banks has murdered that shit. I'm sorry, but If
Fair
you're ready,
enough,
bro,
fair
go
enough.
ahead. You can
So-
get back to the kitchen.
So, and I'm gonna run through these and we're gonna talk about them. So, boom. Then we get Euphoria. Then we get 616 in LA. Then we get Family Matters. Then
Which
we
is
get
pretty good.
Yeah. Then we get Drake's little weird IG parody diss.
Again, back with the internet trope bullshit.
Then we get Meet the Grams.
That's so fire.
And then we get Not Like Us. So
not done.
Again.
Oh, and then we
Drake.
get BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
Go drink some ginger ale and lay down.
So
Go drink some
Metro, go
ginger ale
shut
and lay
the
down.
fucking whole ass up and make some drums.
say less.
Okay. BBL Drizzy.
Literally.
And
Okay.
then
BBL Drizzy.
how do you put a freestyle bounty on a man's head and say the
Nigga.
person with the best
Now
verse will get a
that's
free
how you
beat
use the
from me?
internet.
So I would
No.
liken Metro Boomin to the architect from the most recent Matrix movie when he sent the swarm. Metro.
He's Batman and he just hit the button, so now the swarm of bats is coming.
No. You know what he did?
What?
He went outside and told the crackheads, I pay one of y'all $10 to knock that nigga out. All the crackheads are running.
Them niggas coming out the woodwork.
No, Drake is currently legit being dissed internationally. He's being dissed in different languages. Do you realize Metro Boomin is Goku? People of Earth, give me your energy.
Damn, that is another good one, sir.
Is that a body?
Damn.
Is that a body?
No, it wasn't a body. That was me acknowledging you. No, that was me acknowledging you, sir. Right now, you on your Roman shit. I have to acknowledge you, sir. That was another great fucking reference, sir. You on fire.
Oh yeah, I was cooking today.
Yes, you are.
He got this nigga sicked the world on Drake.
I was just thinking that too. Like this nigga dead. This nigga turned the D on us.
My man did one of these.
Dude.
My man did this. Look, you know what that scene is? That's Metro Boomin right now. Is that scene in Iron Man when he launched the Jericho missile and turned around?
Hey,
that's my favorite fucking gift. You know that's my shit.
Hey, Dalen.
That's my shit.
It was a good fight, Drake. You were strong.
Hopefully in your next life you come back as somebody who remembers when they was Aubrey.
Hopefully in your next life you'll mess with grown women and take care of your kids.
Oh shit.
Don't forget, nigga, you came from Degrassi, not Young Money.
So let's get into Euphoria.
Shit.
Because I want to talk about Euphoria because it started a conversation, and I really think people weren't paying attention to some of the things Kendrick was saying. One of the main things Kendrick was addressing in that song initially was Drake and his use of the N-word, and I'm gonna focus on that one because that's going to be a recurrent theme. And people kept jumping on it and saying, "Oh, he's attacking Drake's blackness. He's attacking Drake's blackness." He never once attacked Drake's blackness. What he attacked was Drake's cultural upbringing. Because though Drake's father was black, Drake was raised by his Jewish mother.
Yeah.
So he was not exposed to the same things culturally as he would have been had he was raised black.
He was raised Jewish. The man had a bar mitzvah.
When Drake first came out, like I did like that Drake.
Mm-hmm.
But once he started becoming a chameleon, once he
chilling with no makeup on.
Once he became a chameleon, once he started getting with different people and taking on their personas and taking on their styles and everything, that's when I started. Some of your tracks ain't working for me, sir. They're not working at all.
Drake's new name is Mystique. He's
now I gotta acknowledge this nigga because that was a reference. No, I give him that one. I give him that reference.
No,
he's a
reference.
He's a big booty personality stealing bitch.
You almost there.
What,
you should have said morph.
See, I don't want to disrespect Morph.
No, because he can't use. Drake can't use everybody's flow.
Stop lying. Yes, he can, and that's why you got to call him Morph. Everybody that he's worked with, he's adapted their shit somehow, and that's what even XXXTentacion was saying that when the man was alive, he stole his shit. Drake, even fucking Soulja Boy said it on fucking The Breakfast Club, and he gave a perfect example. So Drake is able to steal somebody's shit.
You know what?
And use it.
And because of his popularity, nobody questioned it.
And that was my thing. And that was literally my thing. Because nobody ever said like nothing.
You, so you did nothing wrong. No.
Like
you stole some shit.
And I think it was the company he kept. Because coming out with Young Money was smart.
It was. And that's the thing. There's like an interview out there. Wayne's like, yo, no, I told Drake, stick to what you know. Stay in your lane. Don't start trying to rap like me because you with me. You're not about this life. Stick to what you talk. Sing about girls, sing about your show, sing about your money. Don't sing about gangster shit because you're not a gangster. You don't live this life.
And that's what he started doing.
He was forewarned. But then on top of that, that also brings up something about like how you talk about the flow stealing and whatnot. That also kind of gives credence to something. Well, I'm gonna touch on that later. Pending that one. Flow stealing. Pending that one. So he speaks about him being basically a culture vulture. He what else? Because he just Euphoria was just excuse me. Let me get these lyrics up real quick.
Euphoria. Hey, Euphoria was the damn Tiamat missile coming for goddamn all for one.
So absolutely. So first, let's jump back. Let's jump back to the beginning of the song. The beginning of the song, if you don't know, there is a clip from The Wiz played. It's Richard Pryor when they discover that he's The Wiz talking about everything you say about me is true. I'm a phony. I'm a coward.
Richard Pryor is that nigga stupid as fuck. Yo, I swear to God.
But somebody else, and I'm mad I was scrolling through and I didn't save all of these videos. Somebody else was doing a video and they were saying how the other connection to that specific movie, Michael Jackson's in that movie. The song Michael Jackson first sings in The Wiz.
You can't win now.
You can't win. It's a bit of a reach. It's a bit of a reach, but still genius level if that's the case. So then he starts off on the Teddy Pendergrass.
He killed that.
Them superpowers getting neutralized. Off gate. All that stuff you was doing before don't matter. The famous actor we once knew is now looking paranoid and now spiraling. That's the other thing that I want to point out that Drake has been doing this whole time. Kendrick has been doing this whole time. Referencing Drake as an actor. And yet somebody else made a crazy, jacked up, but relevant post. They said the greatest role Aubrey ever played was Drake. Like, the dude is acting like a rapper right now. He is acting. And that's why he's so able to go and steal people's flows. Because every time he sits with you, he's doing method acting. He's getting in your head and he's stealing your flow.
That makes sense.
That's absolute method acting.
That makes sense.
I can't unsee it now. So you're telling me, whoa. You're telling me that Drake is playing a dude disguised as a dude, playing another dude.
Yep.
You know what's the sad thing about that? I could totally see Drake during his breakdown doing the same thing RDJ did in that movie. I'm not the father. I'm not the priest either. I'm just a man that could try to
Oh man.
Yo, because this nigga got so many layers. You think about it. Think about it. All the sounds this nigga ran through in all of his albums so far. Could you imagine all of the like? Why is he talking like this now, bruv, man? What's this about, man?
I need a one dance.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? He go to Europe and he doing freestyles over there, and then all of a sudden I'm a drill rapper, bruv. You know me, bruv. I'm from the streets, bruv. Like, what the fuck are you doing,
dude? It's a man of 1,000. Was Master of Disguise? So then
playing a dude disguised as another dude,
I'm skipping through lines. I'm skipping through.
Los is still there.
Yes, he is.
I really am still there.
Yes,
I'm bothered behind that shit.
Yes, he is. So I'm really touching on like kind of pinpoint key lines. So then I calculate. You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle.
Yeah, and he totally did. And he totally fucking did. And he told all of these new. It seems like this nigga Cole's. I keep saying Cole. Kendrick said that bar, and then went and made all those other songs and just put them to the side. Like he got a whole handful of big jokers. Just
so if you're of the mind,
hold up, real quick, because Los just reminded me of something. Why the fuck did I see a meme in the middle of all that shit last week? I saw a meme. Somebody put up a picture of J. Cole riding his bike. Said, "Meanwhile, J. Cole's just happy, loving life, riding his bike."
Absolutely,
nigga.
That's definitely one of the things I wrote down. Literally,
bowing out.
Bowing out. To be happy he bowed out. Like that shit is crazy.
Nigga. J. Cole's like, man, glad I missed this one.
Word.
So, but also that the line right after it, fabricating stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. And that's exactly what Drake did on Family Matters. He went and took the information from Mr. Morale. He basically clearanced himself. Like, I know something about you. Like, so there's that line. Boom. Now this one has a couple of different things because somebody was saying, he said, a pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you. Somebody was saying this one is more like in reference to Pharrell and Metro because apparently the AI tracks that were coming out was actually supposedly they were actually Drake. Like he was releasing AI songs. Right, he was releasing AI songs, but there's something on the song, like when you don't blend it right, called the tail. I can't remember the exact thing behind it, but basically, there's a tail in there, and that's what Kendrick was supposedly referencing. Still kind of,
but going back to that track, listening to that shit, the part that was supposed to be pop, the flow sounded like Drake. Period. It just sounded like Drake. That flow did not sound like pop.
No.
And I don't know why the fuck he did that.
And then there's the first of the major blows. I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's a random act of kindness.
Such good shit.
And the sad thing about it is he ended up doing exactly what he said, and then we got these other fucking songs. And we get 616. Like this man, can he tell the future? You know, this whole idea of him having a mole in OVO is really getting credence for all of this shit that he doing.
Yes, between that and then, if you think about it, there's a couple of things at play in here. One, there's the potential of a mole in OVO. Two, there's watching because Kendrick is really, really intelligent.
Very.
And there's him watching what he did with Meek Mills. There's him watching what he did with Pusha T. There's him watching what he did with any beef that may have come along.
He keeps following. He keeps following it.
Yes. And all it takes is and somebody said it. Pusha T laid the blueprint for how to beat Drake.
Kendrick, and so did Common.
Just actually spit bars at him.
So did Common.
No, Common did too. Pusha T's was just more kind of out there.
Oh no, Pusha T was so visceral. It was so bad.
But now Kendrick has now put the director's notes.
Kendrick got his Bastion on.
Oh yeah. Shit. And so then comes the very last line of the intro, the most prevalent line, which is a callback to another song. But don't tell no lie about me. I won't tell no truth about you. And then here we go.
Now I took that one differently.
Yep. I got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe.
Fuck that nigga. Hey, nigga.
Just gonna keep scrolling.
He just told you he gonna beat the shit out of you.
Nigga. Nigga. Oh my God.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off your ass. You're gonna be singing all right.
And what's the crazy thing is he keep going back to these fucking Michael Jackson references some way, somehow.
You gonna be singing all right.
Yo.
Oh, but there's more. So everybody want to be a demon until they get chipped by a throwaway. That was a Future reference. Future has a song called Throwaway. And have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Have you ever walked down? Like, have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid $500,000 like to an open case? Well, I haven't. I failed at both, but I came out straight.
Take your time.
Hate when a rapper talk about guns and somebody die. They turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city.
Pray for my city. Oh my God.
Hallelujah.
And supposedly this was actually kind of something related to Takeoff. And there's a dude who did a video about the family. I forgot the family that Drake that owns the label.
Well,
it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me because there was another reference there. Oh yeah, his daddy a killer. He want to be Junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I'm Parkinson's son. So the Junior was actually a reference to the guy that runs OVO.
Mm-hmm.
His father was supposed to be some kind of big shot, body dropping type person. So yeah, basically, he's saying Drake wants to be that dude's son. He's really just disrespectful with these bars.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough today. I'll show you I learned from those mistakes.
When you got to stand over a nigga, you got to game down. I love it.
Or even better, generally, where do snipers shoot at?
Prone position.
But they shoot down at targets.
Yeah.
I'm going to snipe you. This boy cold. What was you going to say, bro?
You not on my level, so I got to aim lower.
And that's what I took that as.
Or that. That was a cool line. Cutthroat business. You got shit twisted. What was it? The braids. I hurt your feelings. You don't want to work with me no more. Okay. It's 3 goats left, and I see 2 of them hugging on stage. I love them to death. And in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me, huh? I don't want to talk on no celly, huh? You know I got language barriers, huh? It ain't no sense you could sell me, huh? Yeah, Cole and Aubrey know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy, huh? I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW
Melly.
Oh,
you know he bodied his friend supposedly. So
both of them.
Yeah,
he's on trial right now for killing his friends.
Yeah.
I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I'll inherit the beef. I'm gonna draw attention to something about this I didn't realize until earlier. You know what Pharrell's famous for at the beginning of his songs?
Damn drums and shit.
Musical moment. Pharrell is notorious for doing a 4 count at the beginning of all his songs. If you don't know what a 4 count is, he easily goes 1. Something with the beat with a 4 count. You know what Kendrick did at the beginning of the song?
I didn't know he did a 4 count. He did?
There's a 4 count at the very beginning of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Boy is a bloody genius.
I didn't even peep that.
Yes. So then there's that. Then he said, Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning.
Spinning on him.
Go try that. Listen. You want to try me? That's cool, but you got a better chance of going at that nigga. And he killed you.
And Pusha T sitting over there like, yeah, boy,
I
call for your
wish you
mama.
would, nigga.
Call for your mama.
I wish you would.
He's over there like,
call for your mama, boy.
I wish a nigga would.
So then he's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. So supposedly that's a Cali term, but supposedly what that actually meant was back in the day, they would whoop light skinned and white children on their feet so they didn't show bruises.
And we know Drake is literally King Light Skin right now, so
Yeah, he is. Boy, white boy. But yeah, whooping feet. Man, that's cold work.
Yeah, I didn't even know that one.
Oh,
and then this one right here.
Do you realize you have skipped lines and
Mhm.
we are still
we
this
just
ass
skimming this
whooping.
shit. Yeah.
We are no. We are skimming one track.
Mhm.
And he is getting his ass whooped still.
I'm skipping stuff. I'm
Yeah.
intentionally going. I'm really.
We
only
still
going
got a
for
couple of
standout lines.
we still got a couple of tracks left. This nigga is getting this.
Because
So-
motherfucking Not Like Us and Message to the Grams. Oh my
Nigga.
God.
So wait. So then he gave him a warning. We ain't got to get personal. This is a friendly fade. We should keep it
Let's
that
keep
way.
it that way.
I know some shit about niggas that'll make Gunna want to look like a saint.
I know Gunna was over there like, what he say fuck me for?
Like
What I do?
like, what the hell did I do? I wasn't even in this shit. Nigga, I would have went on live like, yo, I wasn't even in this.
Nah, Gunna can't say shit. Gunna just gotta stay over. Gunna need to go take the 6ix9ine route and just go do another whole nother language out music.
Yeah, you ain't never.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't
Exactly.
never get yelled at, but you be sitting there like I ain't even do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
That's how that nigga truly should feel right now.
nigga. You ever got hit for being in the way of a hit that was aimed for like your cousin or your brother or some shit like that?
Oh,
That's what that was. That's exactly what that was.
Yo, my boys, might as well say brothers, they was in a whole nother room. They doing some fuck shit. I'm over here chilling. Doggone moms come upstairs, whooped they ass, and then came in the room and got me too. I'm like, I ain't did shit. I'm like, I don't even know what they did.
I mean,
black
households. Yeah,
you in the house.
I get it.
Everybody get ass whooped.
I mean,
everybody get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
So boom. Then he goes, this ain't about critics, ain't not about gimmicks, not about who's the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
Nigga, this shit right here.
Somebody did a little video, and it was when Itachi had Kakashi in the Suki. And they said that's what this part felt like. That is so terrible.
But it's kind of accurate though.
Right.
It's fucked
Absolutely.
up.
Absolutely. Let me see. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch a flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. And notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. Oh, I felt that in my spirit. The ancestors sent him. Man.
Yeah.
How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough?
Nigga.
I like the Drake with the melodies. I don't like the Drake when he act tough. You gonna make a nigga bring back Puff. No Diddy, I'm gonna slap you. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one, like my last one, it's a classic. You don't have one.
Have none. Yeah. Which is actually a big debate. Like, even though Drake albums sell, he don't really have a classic.
He don't have no classic albums. He got classic.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a big debate, actually. That's
But
crazy.
this line right here, because it was a callback and a jab. It was a callback to Control when he said, "I'll make your core audience forget you."
Mm-hmm.
But this line, "Let your core audience stomach that, then tell them where you got
Where you
your
get
abs
your
from."
abs from? Mm,
B12,
mm.
a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk
You
around.
better walk around like Daft Punk. Oh my god!
Yo,
Remember?
that sh-
Oh,
that that shit was wild. That shit was
oh
wild.
my god! My favorite line of that whole fucking
Daft
song,
Punk
son.
don't never take
That,
his helmet off.
yo,
Yo,
headshots for
that
the year. You
shit
better walk
was
around like
fucking wild.
this nigga said headshots for the year. It's only been a week. This nigga won't stop shooting at his brain. If this is a year-long thing and this is what he's doing in a week, this man Drake gonna have another like 14 days of rest because Kendrick gonna leave him alone and then he gonna kill him for like another 2 months straight. Like this shit is stupid.
And
Oh
then
my god.
so one thing I didn't mention was after verse 1, the beat switched. After verse 2, the beat switched again. And then he goes into another tirade of tyranny. This man went low-key Homelander on him. I'm sorry. But then he hit him with the "Remember" from his own song. Remember? I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with. Hate the way that you talk. Went back to the hate.
I love it.
Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit. You want me to do you a solid when we got unfinished business? Nah, bruv. I hate the way that you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Some shit just cringeworthy. It ain't even got to be deep, I guess. I still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hands, and it won't be no threat. Oh, that boy went off. That boy went off. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where is the man? Because I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet.
Yes.
When I see you
When I see
stand by
you stand
sexy
in
red.
sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches.
Oh, I believe you
I
don't
gotta-
like women. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, because
I think you're dumb.
I'm pretty sure you go.
Because there's
It's just the sheer fact that everything this nigga predicted this nigga's moves. Even the internet predicted this nigga's moves because somebody put out a meme said Drake's next track. Nigga.
No.
And then his next track, yeah.
Was nigga.
Also, RDC
Hands
put
on
out
your knees.
RDC put out a video talking about basically saying his next thing. I'm just trying to keep it. They sang it just like him. I'm just trying to keep it PG. And that's exactly what he did.
Word for word.
But no.
This is
Okay. So yeah, but there's also a picture of him and Sexy Red, and she's making the typical woman kissy face, and he's doing the same thing.
He's doing the same thing. Yeah.
So weird. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentages. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You were signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? And apparently Metro has the email where Drake tried to get like that taken off. It's nasty work. Back to back, I like that record. Crazy part, Daylight wrote that apparently, and Daylight apparently has a nice little track about it, which actually ties into XXXTentacion. It's a whole nother story for another day.
Yeah.
Back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that.